Why did Liverpool star Mohamed Salah admit he is open to joining Real Madrid or Barcelona? Latest HEADLINESCOVID-19 Royal Family Crime Boris Johnson Prince Harry Meghan Markle World News Headlines Most Read. Money Business Saving and Banking Investing Bills Car Holiday Cards and Loans Pensions Mortgages Experts Buy to Let. Latest Headline Kanye West Kim Kardashian Ellen DeGeneres Taylor Swift Love Island Do, K. Showbiz Headlines Video Games. Breaking News World News Syria Russia ISIS Migrant Crisis Israeli UMAGEVENTHOROSCOPESBLOGSMOTORINGCOVID-19. Royal FAMILYCOVID-19 US Election Breaking News World News Sydney Melbourne Brisbane New Zealand Headlines Wires. Australia Sydney Melbourne Brisbane Perth Adelaide Gold Coast Canberra Newcastle Hobart Wollongong Queensland. Craig Hope, just why did the rarely quoted Mo Salah use the Spanish media to tout a move away from Liverpool? He has won everything he can at Anfield but will have to force a transfer if he really does want out. Mohamed Salah stunned Liverpool by admitting he would be open to a move to Spanish giants Barcelona or Real Madrid in the future. Liverpool do not have a decision to make when it comes to Mo Salah. Not yet. But Salah may well have a decision to make when it comes to Liverpool. Only he knows the true motivation behind the interview he gave to Spanish newspaper as last week. The fact he seldom affords such time to the media is proof in itself of there being a motive on some level. The interpretation of many is that it was Salah flirting with a move to Spain. The law of Barcelona and Real Madrid was ever thus. And the Egyptian would not be the first to wish for their name on his CV. Before he retires, Mohamed Salah has admitted he would like to play in Spain in the future in an interview the Liverpool star gave to newspaper as last week. But, with 2.5 years still to run on his contract at Anfield, how would he go about achieving a transfer of such magnitude? He would, like Luis Suarez and Philippe Coutinho before him, have to make it happen. And that is the decision facing Salah. There is a blueprint when it comes to forcing through a move from Merseyside to Barcelona. And the same rules will apply were Real Madrid your destination of choice. Liverpool will be top of the tree at Christmas after demolishing Crystal Palace 7-0, but Jurgen Klopp wants more from his players after winning more Premier League matches than any other Liverpool boss. A dazzling reminder of Liverpool's might, Crystal Palace carnage is an ominous sign as title tide turns in favour of Jurgen Klopp's side. Ian Ladyman, if Mohamed Salah leaves Liverpool for Spain, I don't blame him. Sometimes players just want the thrill of playing for other great clubs. Mohamed Salah is unhappy at Liverpool and they are considering selling him, claims his former international teammate. With Egyptian star's Anfield future in doubt after admitting he is open to joining Real Madrid or Barcelona. Of Coutinho, Liverpool chairman Tom Werner later said, Coutinho lost a lot of support for the manner in which he forced through a move to Barcelona. Salah, it would appear, is some way off having his sponsors advertise his image on a Barcelona shirt, a la Coutinho when still a Liverpool player, but the words uttered to us could yet prove the opening lines to a ballad of seduction. Salah has already won all of the major honours with Liverpool, including the Champions League in 2019 when they defeated Tottenham 2-0 in the final. I think Madrid and Barcelona are two top clubs, he said. Who knows what will happen in the future? But right now I am focused on winning the Premier League and the Champions League with Liverpool again. Perhaps there lies a small clue in the word, again. He has, after all, already won just about everything he can do on both a personal and team level at Anfield. It was interesting to listen to Jose Mourinho recently talk about his previous desire to be successful and then quickly move on. As if feeling a need to validate his worth in several settings. Maybe Salah, already playing for his sixth club and with no infinite ties to Liverpool, has a longing to test and verify his world-class credentials at one of the two clubs still considered the biggest on the plant. And, for that, you could not blame him. Unlike Suarez and Coutinho, he would not be abandoning a project in search of silverware elsewhere. He, as much as anyone, is the reason for the overcrowding in Liverpool's trophy cabinet. There are no push factors in this scenario. He is a handsomely paid starter in the best team in the land with the best manager in Europe. Rather, it is the pull of Spain that he will be experiencing. To that end, Liverpool cannot do much right now. He is contracted until the summer of 2023, by which time he will be 31. The club, therefore, has a certain degree of protection in the short term. They have his peak years under the control. The next move, then, belongs to Salah. Should he wish to quit the Premier League for La Liga? Depending on your reading of last week's interview, the first move may have already been played. Chelsea sweating over Ben Chilwell's fitness after the left-back hobbled off with an ankle injury. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher pick 6 Liverpool players in their MNF Premier League Team of the Khabib pays tribute to Cristiano Ronaldo for his almost impossible achievement of spending 15 yay. Mohamed Salah ignores talk about his Liverpool future as he takes his daughter out for breakfast aft. Cristiano Ronaldo picks up the Golden Foot Award, which can only be won once by stars over the age. Lionel Messi admits he had a very bad time in the summer, after failing to push through a free tran. Kike Garcia tells his teammate to shut up instead of celebrating screamer against Real Madrid. As tackle of the century, fans hail Presnel Kimpembe's incredible last-ditch challenge on Burak Yilmaz. Jurgen Klopp quips getting this in Manchester is even sweeter, as Liverpool manager is named the Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Lewis Hamilton left stunned after winning the BBC Sports P. Marcus Rashford honoured for his efforts to end child food poverty with a panel special award jury. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer slams referee Anthony Taylor for his shocking decision to book Daniel James F. Andy Murray defeats top-ranked Dan Evans in straight sets on opening day of Battle of the Brits. Julian Fernandez brutally knocked out of the ring just seconds after inviting Frank Sanchez to punch. From Dennis Law and Jack Charlton scrapping to crazy FA Cup brawls. Manchester United and Leeds Shah. Callum Smith suffered a gruesome detached bicep injury in second or third round of his defeat Ugai. It's the alternative SPOTY awards. Novak Djokovic is world number 1 in a whole new category, and why? Kevin Ellison opens up on struggling with depression, suicidal thoughts and being Jekyll and Hyde. Graham Souness tears into Arsenal defence and singles out Willian's lack of effort against Everton. It's a bit of mess to be honest. Scott Parker left fuming at VAR and says football is being ruined. Now I'm back and he scores twice. Diego Costa jokingly calls teammate Luis Suarez B********** as player ratings. Dominic Calvert-Lewin runs Arsenal ragged while it was a day to forget for Rob Holding. Borussia Mönchengladbach star Marcus Thuram sent off for spitting in opponent's face as Ryan Sessen. Jordan Henderson reveals drinks sprayed in Liverpool's Premier League trophy lift were non-alcoholic. Former Arsenal captain William Gallas wants Mikel Arteta sacked and Gunners legend Patrick Vieira too. Iker Casillas opens up on his fallout with Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid and how antics such as Poken. Chelsea's £89 million man Kai Havertz looks like Mesut Ozil and doesn't try to win the ball back. Claims. India bowled out for 36. Their lowest ever test score in which no batsman made double figures in crew. Text source dailymail.co.uk.